What happened to Gragas? 41% win rate. Worst jungler out of the junglers being played right now in the popular meta junglers. He's really terrible. Honestly, absolute wank. Why pick Gragas when you could pick Zac, Sejuani, Warwick, Olaf, Skarner? Honestly, there's no real reason to pick him. Makes me a little bit sad because last season Gragas was my most played jungler. I was very good at him. He's shite now. But we're going to play him today, guys, because I still think he's playable. But we're going to play him the fun way to play him. Because I don't necessarily think you should pick him outside of, like I said, Zac, Sejuani or any of the other junglers that I mentioned. So let's have a little bit of fun with his build. And go with the old notorious bonk build, as I like to call it. Which is where you play around your bonking. So, for your runes, there they are at the bottom left of your screen. I've gone for the electrocute. The domination is my primary tree here. The reason why I do this, you'll see what the bonk build's all about. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, really. But why are my chickens... What the hell is going on with my chickens? Bloody hell. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but either way, there they are. So, yeah, we've got electrocute. We've got sudden impact, not sudden death. Yeah. We've got Zombie Ward, we've got Relentless Hunter, and for our secondary we've got the good old sorcery tree with Ultimate Hat and Transcendence. So you can choose some different stuff if you want to, really. It doesn't really matter what your secondary is. But yeah, so we're going to be doing some bonking today, lads. We're going to be doing some ripe old bonking. What this build involves is getting electrocute and then going for the Runic Echoes into Frozen Fist combination. Something that honestly is a pretty bad idea this game, considering the enemy team has two magic damage dealers and the physical the physical damage champions on their team, the Camille and the Vayne. Both are going to be doing a lot of true damage to me. So my armor isn't really going to be making much of a difference, really. So not a great idea as far as that goes. But a fun build nonetheless. Whoopsie daisy. And that's the important thing for today. So we're going to be farming a little bit here. One of the reasons why I played a lot of Gragas back in the day is because he's such a versatile champion. You can play Gragas in a lot of different situations. And you can adapt the way you play him. Or... the stuff you do on him, you don't have to feel kind of pigeonholed into a certain... Like, he's not purely early game, he's not purely late game. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to say, but I'm not really explaining it very well. It's a bit like why I like to play Xin and stuff like that. These kind of champions who you don't have to do stuff in the early game, and then because if you don't, you'll suck. It isn't like one of those guys. Anyway, let's go in here. Oh, should we go in here? I'm going in here anyway. Drive by, I'm out of here. See ya. Alright, let's go ahead and give the old cheeky thumbs up to cover up any kind of awkward revelations about our skill level on Gragas there. You can max your E, by the way, on Gragas if you want to go like really hard on it. But I wouldn't necessarily say that's fully necessary. Alright. We're just going to go for the Q max this game instead. E max is more burst, but Q is overall a bit more damage. Also helps you clear the jungle a bit better. Alright, so bot lane has no sums. I would like to go and gank them or help them, but in my weakened state, I'm not much use to anyone, honestly. So we're just going to go for a cheeky recall. We're going to get our Hunter's Potion. We're going to go for our tier 2 jungle item, a control ward, and then we're going to be leaving the spawn. All merry and all happy. Now, I don't really want to go mid-side much this game. As long as Victor's able to farm, then we're fine, and he does have basically the same CS as Heimer. It's really hard to gank Heimerdinger when he has his turrets down. You saw me when I missed my belly flop. It wasn't just because I'm terrible at this game. It was because I was avoiding his turrets. But this guy has no mana here, so we might be able to get something. I'm going to ping it at least, and we'll see. Although this is warded, right? Not anymore. Cheeky. That's both his sums there. All right, nice. So what we wanted to do there was to go for the old E-Smite flash play, which is a bit tricky to do. As you saw, I kind of failed it, but it actually worked out perfectly. Either way, you smite the Heimer turret as it goes in. And yeah, then you're just... Yeah, it means that my belly flop would connect. And a connecting belly flop means nice free engage. But oh, good juke there, Vayne. Good juke. Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. That's both his summoners down. And yeah, Victor's going to scale nicely. He's cool just chilling like that. So we're going to be also trying to get our items here. Because the bonk build is all about the kablooey. And it's hard to go kablooey if you don't have your items, you know. So let's get those items. You don't have to go hunter's potion if you don't want to, guys. You can just go... I mean, you can skip that. But I personally really like it. I think it's really nice. Ooh. See, I think I should have been around that area, honestly. The problem is that my team is pushing quite hard there, so it's actually relatively difficult for me to get a good gank going. But it's a really obvious it's a really obvious gank from Camille, so it's something I should be able to counter, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go top side here, see if we can get the Annie. Is it warded? Don't think so. Here we go. So I'm just gonna E flasher. She'll probably just flash away. There we go. I'm under tower. Come on. That's bullshit. Well, fuck it. That's a warm up gank. Fuck, that's really annoying actually. I didn't realize I was under tower there. Well, my bad. Now Camille looked like she might be going for my red buff, but I'm not 100% sure if she has gone for it or not. I feel like she may be. Once she realised she walked over a ward, she may have backed away. Alright, Cho'Gath, mate. You know what? I should just leave this top lane as well. I mean, he's fine just farming. Oh, she has taken it, but she's kind of under-leveled here. Good flash, good flash. She has no flash either. That was called out before. She's probably going to die here, honestly. Just use the blast cone? No? Yes. Use the blast cone. Cho'Gath's coming down here. She hasn't jumped this way. No, go there, go. She's going to be this way. If she's anywhere, she's here, mate. What the what the oh my god. What? No, he's got him. Question mark? No. Holy crap. Alright, well, I'm not sure how we lost that kill, but either way. Let's pretend that never happened, shall we? Alright, level 6, boys. Let's go. I want to go bot lane more, honestly. I feel like it would be a lot easier if my bot lane wasn't perma pushing, but I could still just go in there and hope for something, you know. Because these guys are playing pretty... The summoners are down and stuff, so I'll just go there and we'll just force a play or something like that. But fortunately, like I said, Gragas is a very versatile champion, so you don't have to feel forced into ganking early, because you're fine. You're fine if you just go into like post 6 and stuff. All Gucci. Why does Victor want to gank that? He doesn't even have his ulti. I feel like that's a pretty bad gank. Alright, I'm going to slide into the lane here. See if we can get one of these plays going using my Q. Just to get my passive going here, boys. No flash. So I'm going to have to rely on my ulti. Either we want to hard push this or just not push it at all. Alright, I'm going. Let's just go on the old Thresh here, shall we? Ooh! Oh shit, that's Camille, lads. Wait. Okay, you know what? She got one. We'll call worth. Okay. Well, we got 2 kills. That's something. Kaiser's ult just came up as well, which is a bit unfortunate. Good counter gank by Camille there. Awkward timing for us. But you know what? I'm okay with that, because now I've got my runic echoes. That could be worse. But it does mean that I can come back for a pretty much semi-immediate like return gank in this bot lane. Even though my entire, you know what, my entire top side is up, so I, ooh, she's staying though. She'll recall after this wave. You know what, she's going to recall. I'm going to go top side, and then we'll work our way down bot. Like, she's got double buff. She's not going to stay after this. She just got 2 kills as well. She's actually... no, she's not staying. Come on, Rain, mate. You can't stay there. Right, so we've got part of our bonk build going down already with the runic echoes. We just have to get our Sheen item, and then we're pretty much sorted, honestly. She's actually staying. Holy crap. Alright, well, I'll just do my walls and then I'll go bot here. I don't know why she's staying, honestly. She's got a lot of gold from her kill, and she's got double buffs, but she's not like... Well, this gives us a good opportunity here, I guess, to be able to punish this. I would like to take my chickens, because it will get me level 8. But I think it's more important right here for me to just get here ASAP. Jesus, these guys don't need me at all. Nice. Get him, Kaiser. No. Close, close. Heimer's missing, but I'm not really sure the power of a Heimer roam. Anyway, that was good. We basically just... Ooh, could I flash no there? Maybe. Okay, well that was awkward. I thought... yeah, fuck it. I shouldn't have died there. When I heard the on my way ping, I thought I was safe. But that was silly. I shouldn't have died there. You know what, we're protecting the tower take. That's all that was. Oh man, there was like 3 different ways there's like 3 ways that play works for me, and 1 way that it doesn't work for me, and I chose the 1 way that doesn't work for me. Well, this is our warm-up game, lads. Anytime you have bad plays like that happen, 2 things. 2 things you got to say. First thing you got to say, don't worry, I'm untiltable. That's what you say to yourself. You don't have to believe it, just say it to yourself. And the second thing, warm-up game. Even if it's your 10th game of the day, it's just a warm-up game. Whatever. Let's head back bot side again here. I'd like to pick up my chickens first, though. I don't really like leaving my chickens up for very long, because they're quite a valuable jungle camp. They give you a lot of golden experience. But having said that, I do value the team play over the chicken camp. But we'll go for a cheeky chicken take here, shall we, boys? I'll leave my top side and the blue buff for Victor, because he can solo that stuff. He doesn't need me. Think they're on that? They could be actually with Heimer. Nope, they're not. Alright, well I got my level 9. My team's already going in. They're winning the fight so far. And there comes Camille. Close. Very close. Nice bit of bonkage going on there. I kind of need my E to come up here before I want to do this. But I'm going to do it anyway. Ooh. No, that's so close. Holy shit. I think... you know what? I could have E-flashed the Thresh, but I actually think it would have been a better idea. I think the better play there was to just not have used my ultimate there at all. I'm playing quite aggressive. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but I'm playing quite forward here. I'm valuing that shit quite highly. But it's okay. We go 1 for 1. I get another kill, which is nice because now I've got my Sheen, so that's good shit. And Alright, we're going to go for that shit. We can... I kind of just want to sit here and wait for them, honestly. Oh, I almost went through him. Did you see that? Oh, okay, Kyson, let's go. Flashing over the wall. Alright. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh, Camille is topside. This means we've got to abuse the Vayne. We've got to dive the Vayne, lads. I'm feeling the dive on the Vayne. Unless we get Heimer. We want to do something bot side, basically. I mean, we could kind of do something mid as well. I can just E-flash him, and I think within that E-flash, we kill him. But ideally, we want this wave to be under the tower here. Alright, let's go for it. Beautiful. There's basically zero counterplay to that, honestly. Let's be real. There's zero counterplay. Open bot end. It's 11 kills to 11. See, this is a classic AD carry move, by the way. If you don't think that you yourself can carry the game, you just don't. You just say, open bot. Game's over. It's like, yeah. Let me clear my. Wait, what the fuck? Let me clear my jungle and I'll come up. It's just so irritating. AD carries feel like if they're not the ones carrying the game, that the game is just done. The game's not worth playing. It's like, mate, be a team player, bro. It's okay. I'd like to get level 11 before we do this, just because if we fight, I'll have rank 2 ulti. But I mean, I do have the camps up to get level 11, but I mean, my team really wants this, and that's cool. I mean, there's no real huge downside to doing this right now. Ah! You've hooked me. Alright. Well, that sort of worked. Let's put this herald down. Hope the Vayne doesn't flash condemn me to interrupt it. Which would be interesting, but she could do it. Nicely done. Wait. Because of Kai'Sa, disgusting champ. Oh, right. Vayne's just BMing. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I feel like it's not Kai'Sa specifically. As soon as I started playing around bot side, we just started winning because these guys were playing so stupidly aggressive, and then I could punish them for it. There's the bonk, lads. There's the bonk. Oh shit! Yo, I was BMing that maybe a bit too hard actually. She had heals still. Yikes! All right, we're not fully on the bonk yet, but we're getting there. Okay, I think this is going to be a Ninja Tabby game though. After this point, I think just going full tank is a good idea. I don't think you should invest too much more to damage. If you were going to do that, you should have gone full AP and not gone for this Frozen Fist. This is kind of like a it's not a troll build by any means. It's a more fun build, but it's definitely still a good build. Like this was the build I would run basically every single game when I was playing Gragas and using him to climb, and I got to like my master promos just playing Gragas. This was like a year ago now, but still, I would do this build every single game, and then I would get some Sunfire Cloak afterwards, which I don't think is particularly good. I think I should have gone like Randuin's or Deadman's. Deadman's is actually, yeah. Deadman's is a nice supplement to the bonk build, but I don't think it's a Holy shit, she hurts. I don't think it's like a core component of it, you know? I am so gosh darn squishy. Well, that's Kai'Sa for you, boys. I think I might need to go for a Spirit Visage at this point. Really good on Gragas because it gives you CDR and good synergy with your passive. But I mean, the enemy team has magic damage, and that's gonna kick me in the ass. And I need health as well for the true damage. So Spirit Visage is a good choice, I think. The Visage. All right, let's try and get an E into ulti here. Oh! Yo, Tibbers cock blocked me so hard there. Tibbers cock blocked me so hard. Yo, I got the double knock in, but I couldn't combo it with the double knock up because Tibbers came out of nowhere and it blocked my E. Feels bad, man. Alright, I'm going for my Visage though. Alright, boys. Infernal Drake, that sounds good to me. Let's keep up the pace of the game. We don't want to get too lost in things. If you're looking for ways to use your ulti on Gragas, if you think that's what you struggle with is using ult, my advice to you is to just, if in doubt, just throw it at as many people as possible. Because obviously you can, if Cho'Gath, wait, his ultimate is that short a cooldown. He just ate Heimerdinger. Bloody hell. If you can use your ulti to knock carries into you, that's like really good. You know, you see me do that a few times this game, and that's a really good way to use it. I'd say it's quite an ideal way to use it, in fact. But that can be a bit hard to do sometimes. So if in doubt, just throw it at as many people as possible, you know. Just find the grouped up enemies and just lobby roll at them. Because then you're at least getting value out of it. And even like Gragas ulti being used just for its displacement is still good use of the ulti, you know. You're still going to disrupt the enemy team pretty bigly by doing that. So another part of the bonk build is to not high dedicate to champions. It's often a good idea to actually chill out a little bit, jump in, bonk them, and then jump out again. A bit like I did to that Annie. You don't want to massively dedicate to things. Is Vayne AFK? Oh no, she just dead. Let's try and ult someone out, shall we, lads? I don't think they're pretty deep in that fountain, honestly. All right, guys. Wait, is that like an April Fool's? All right, guys. Thanks for watching the gameplay today. Gragas has kind of disappeared off the face of the earth, but you know, hopefully you could pick up some things from this gameplay and have some fun watching. And if you want to play the bonk build, go ahead and do it. I think it's fun, and it's not like a troll build by any means. It's a good build. Yeah, it just makes you squishy. I'd recommend to do it mostly against physical damage teams. Don't do it so much versus AP teams because you don't have any. I was basically naked versus Annie and Heimer for like until I had got 2 items, which is quite a lot for a jungler, plus my boots, you know. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, thumbs up, subscribe to me for more content, and I will see you. This phone is so mad. I will see you in my next, excuse me, video.